to the Nativity Play 2017. Imagine the stars in the sky, the countless constellations, the sprawling solar system, and among it, a little planet called Earth. God made all of those things and all of the people and inhabitants of our planet. Just over 2,000 years ago, when we most needed Him, God came down to be with us, to save us and show us how life should be lived. He could have chosen anywhere to be His home. He could have built a palace for Himself that would have made the grandeur of the Roman Empire seem like nothing. But He didn't. God chose to send His Son to be born among the forgotten, the overlooked, and the poorest. This is the story of how God came to be with us. This story opens with a young woman in her home, Mary. Unless you look a bit deeper, there is nothing particularly remarkable about Mary. She was from a town called Nazareth, and she was engaged to be married to Joseph. But to God, she was very important. So important that God sent an angel down from heaven with a message for her.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with you. Blessed is among women, and you will bear a son.
I don't understand. How can I have a son? I'm yet not married.
The Holy Spirit will come and bless you with a baby. People call him the Son of God.
I'm a servant of God. I believe it will happen as you said.
Now Joseph was a very just man. He was the descendant of David. The angel of the Lord was sent to visit Joseph in his dream to tell him to take care of Mary and name the child Jesus.
Do not be afraid, Joseph. Take Mary as your wife. She has been blessed by the Holy Spirit, and she will bear a son, and you shall call him Jesus.
Startled in his dream, Joseph is scared but listens to the angel very respectfully. Roman Emperor Caesar Augustus, who ruled over the lands, sent an order saying he wanted to count every single person in the country. So everyone, including Mary and Joseph, had to go back to their town to be registered. Joseph came from a faraway town called Bethlehem. But because Mary was engaged to be his wife, she came with him to Bethlehem. To save her aching legs, Mary rode on a donkey. During the journey, Mary was very nearly ready to give birth to her baby. Although tired and weary, Mary and Joseph traveled for many miles. They went from Nazareth in Galilee to Judea and then to Bethlehem. Do you have a
Sorry, all little different, but I have stable. Would you like to go there? Yes, please, thank you. At least we have somewhere.
So Mary and Joseph went to stay in the stable. It was a very difficult place to bring a new life into the world, dirty, smelly, and unhygienic, but Mary and Joseph made the best of it. When the baby came, they wrapped little Jesus in the clothes they had. They didn't have anything to put him in, so they placed the Son of God in a manger, a trough that is used to feed animals. I'm not sure this is what Mary was expecting. The angel said Jesus would be called Son of the Most High, but as she looked at the sleeping baby in the manger, she knew that he was a precious gift.
Mary's boy child, Jesus Christ, was born on Christmas Day, and man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day. Long time ago in Bethlehem, so the Holy Bible say, Mary's boy child, Jesus Christ, was born on Christmas Day. Hark now, hear the angels sing, a king was born today, and man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day.
Meanwhile, in some fields nearby, a group of shepherds were keeping watch over their flocks. It was nighttime and they were surprised, to say the least, to see an angel of the Lord appear in front of them. The glory of God shone all around the shepherds, and they were terrified. You see, these shepherds were just ordinary people going about their daily lives. They weren't considered very important. Nobody took much notice of them, so they were surprised when the angel spoke to them.
Behold, a new king is born. Please come and be the judge. Yes, I will. Let's go to Bethlehem.
Oh, come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Oh, come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born a King of angels. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Christ the Lord. Oh, sing choirs of angels, sing in exaltation. Oh, come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Christ the Lord.
The three wise men were very clever people who knew all the secrets of the stars, but they'd make a mistake. They knew from examining the heavens that an important event was taking place. A bright star arose in the sky, and they followed it to worship the person whose birth it foretold. They knew that the star heralded the King of the Jews. And where would a king be born? Yes, they went straight to the palace, but they didn't find him there. Then they saw the bright star ahead of them again and followed it until it stopped.
We three kings of Orient are, bearing gifts we traverse afar, field and fountain, moor and mountain, following yonder star. Oh, star of wonder, star of night, star with royal beauty bright, westward leading, still proceeding, guide us to thy perfect light. Born a king on Bethlehem's plain, gold I bring to crown him again, King forever, ceasing never, over us all to reign. Oh, star of wonder, star of night, star with royal beauty bright, westward leading, still proceeding, guide us to thy perfect light. Frankincense to offer have I, incense owns a deity nigh, prayer and praising, all men raising, worship him, God most high. O star of wonder, star of night, star with royal beauty bright, west proceeding, still proceeding, guide us to thy perfect light. Myrrh is mine, its bitter perfume breathes of life, of gathering gloom, sorrowing, sighing, bleeding, dying, sealed in stone cold tomb. Star of wonder, star of night, star with royal beauty bright, westward leading, still proceeding, guide us to thy perfect light.
Baby Jesus was born on Christmas Day, and he was born to save all the mankind, spreading joy to the world.
Joy to the world, the Lord has come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room. And heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing. Joy to the world, the Savior reigns. Let men their songs employ, while fields and floods, rocks, hills and plains, repeat the sounding joy, repeat the sounding joy, repeat, repeat the sounding joy.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. The bells on bobtail ring, they make our spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.